This document is signed by the underlisted members of River State House of Assembly, dated the 5th day of January 2026. Mr. Speaker, by your leave, may I read their names?
Just hurry.
1. Right Honorable Name Ghana constituency, Honorable David Clark, Capital Constituency 1, Honorable Linda Stewart, Okeka constituency, Honorable Francois, Waboti, Oba Indema Tudoni constituency, Honorable Justina Honorable Nesius Ouka, Iche Constituency 1, Honorable Timeche Kwanwo, Iche Constituency 2, Honorable David Prince H, Ikwede Constituency, Honorable Barede Wako, Kana Constituency 1, Honorable Emilia Lucky Amadi, Obiako Constituency 2, Honorable Gemdika Ezekwe, Oba Indema Tudoni Constituency 2, Honorable David Arnold Ogugoro constituency, Honorable Sibalos Wako, Okuma constituency, Girard, Afodi, Honorable Odibo constituency, Honorable Afodi Elite constituency. Mr. Speaker, may I lay this at the table?
Please. Distinguished colleagues, the majority leader, one house please, order. The majority leader has just laid before the House the notice of allegations of gross misconduct brought pursuant to Section 188 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended 1999, and this particular letter was signed by 26 members of the River State Assembly, which the majority leader has read their names. Distinguished colleagues, I'm now in receipt of this data, and pursuant to the sections of the 1999 Constitution as amended, I will ensure that this data is forwarded to His Excellencies Siminalayi Fubara, GSSRS, Governor of River State, within 7 days. Distinguished colleagues, I will do that. Rest assured, I will not renege. I will do my job in line with the Constitution. Thank you. What order? Proceed.
Order 23.1 says, a paper will be presented to the House by a member and its presentation shall be entered.
The document is addressed to the Speaker, River State House of Assembly, and it says, Mr. Speaker, notice of allegations of gross misconduct brought pursuant to Section 188 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended 1999. Acts of gross misconduct in the performance of the functions of the office of the Deputy Governor by Her Excellency Professor Ngozi Maodu, DSSRS Deputy Governor of Rivers State. In compliance with Section 188 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, and other extant laws, we, the undersigned members of the River State House of Assembly, hereby forward to you a notice of gross misconduct by the Deputy Governor of River State in the performance of the functions of her office.
Continuity. I employed the River State youths, 10,000. The person we handed over power to, instead of allowing the 10,000 youth to cancel that job. 10,000 youth. A bad child is a bad child. That's how you know how human beings are. I handed over, see where I stopped. Please make sure you continue with this program that will make our state to be one of the respected states in this country. When I was here, you know, Nigeria used to respect us. But I don't know what it is today. You will tell. I didn't make mistake. We never made mistake. I will not make mistake in continuing to support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Most of the projects that are being commissioned, they are coming for their balance payment, and it's running in millions and billions. I've said I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk because I am part of that system. But when you keep pushing me to talk, I will say it so that they will see the nyash of the fowl.
Don't allow anybody to deceive you. They can come to the media and dance. When they go behind, they cry. It is the truth. We don't know how to dance. We say it the way it is and stand tall.
That is continuity. I employed the River State youths, 10,000. The person we handed over power to, instead of allowing the 10,000 youth to cancel that job. 10,000 youth. A bad child is a bad child. That's how you know how human beings are. I handed over. See where I stop. Please make sure you continue with this program that will make our state to be one of the respected states in this country. When I was here, you know, Nigeria used to respect us. But I don't know what it is today. You will tell. I didn't make mistake. We never made mistake. I will not make mistake in continuing to support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So don't say I didn't tell you. I've told you that mistake we made in 2023, we shall correct it for the betterment of everybody. So I know where I have gone. I'm not going to see any king or chief. But today, I'll go and see my friend. I'm a rebel for country. I know it's a traditional ruler, but I'll go and see him today. Because we have been friends. People should remember things. I was one who opened the gate. I made the Honorable of Ogoloma first class.
Very well.
I made the Honorable of second class. Honorable of Ogu. There are 8 every college. I did. So people don't understand. This was what no governor could try. But I said I would do it. Yes. And I did it. Yes. Did he have to come down? No. Did he have to come down? No. Yeah. So we are taking decision, no going back as far as Tinubu is concerned. The other one, well, no way. No way. Because if we make another mistake, then go and bury yourself politically. I will not allow myself to be buried. I will not allow that mistake again. So, everybody should know. We have taken a decision, and we have taken a decision. Where's the Tono Kocha? This is the chairman of APC. This is the chairman of PDP. Any state that can do it, tell them to come out. Not be to talk cha.
No be whoa. Yes, so we can our leader. Oh. No be cha. No be we can our leader. No be whoa. No be whoa. Yes, so we can our leader. No be cha. Yes, so we can our leader.
If I don't say this, let me warn those who come to River State because you have heard about 600 billion. You come here, you collect, and you open your mouth to talk anyhow. I want to say it. You know, when you are doing something for the interest of everybody, some people will come out to make sure those things don't work. I say it here, Victor, I want to say it here. Take this message. Tell your national secretary, leave River State alone. Leave River State alone. Go and ask those who have tried it before. Go and ask those who have tried it before.
Kapinta, birikila, owa pondole. Kamanga, ukandole wa, owa pondole. Kapinta, birikila, owa pondole. Kamanga, ukandole wa, owa pondole. Kapinta, birikila, owa pondole. Kamanga, ukandole wa, owa pondole.
Don't take our support from Mr. President for granted. You have to be careful the statement you make. You have to be careful. Today, you are enjoying in Osun. You don't know those who did the work. You are opening your mouth to talk about River State. Anything you see, take it. Anything you see, what? Take it.
Agreement is agreement, yo. Agreement is agreement, yo. We don't reach it for settlement. You can't tell me nonsense. Agreement is agreement, yo.
When Mr. President comes back, when I see the Minister of Blue Economy, I will tell them to tell him, go and ask other people what has happened to them before. Putting River State, carry your hand to come to River State. If your hand burns, don't say the people no more. I can challenge anybody. This state is a no-go area. This state is a no-go area. Whether you like it or you don't like it or there. So, take the one you have taken. Stop making unnecessary comments.
There is every reason to support Mr. President. If not for any other thing, as a person, I know the sacrifice he has made to ensure that we still stand as a government. So I took this decision as my own return favor, my own clearing the bush to ensure that his re-election come 2027 would be easy, smooth in this state. Let me thank every one of you, our leaders, who have always been disturbing me. And finally, when I took the decision, you said, you're standing with me. There is no going back. We have a big task ahead to preach the gospel of Mr. President, to soften every strong ground in this state, and to make sure that at the end, it will be a smooth sail in Rivers State. Let me thank you again for your support.
So, Rivers State House of Assembly, or you can as well call them as Wike area boys and area girls in Rivers State, government. They have today, Thursday, 8th of January 2026, initiated impeachment proceedings against Governor Siminalayi Fubara. The process began today, this morning, Thursday, during their plenary session, as you have watched in the video, with lawmakers accusing the governor and his deputy, of gross misconduct, which is not so strange. It's not strange to us of this impeachment proceeding, because we see that Wike, FCT minister, have been in Rivers State throughout this new year, January, campaigning. You are campaigning for the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, when the sitting governor is also a member of the APC, who could also do that freely. And then you are doing campaign, saying all sorts of things, accusing the governor. The governor said he doesn't want to speak, but Wike is pushing him to speak. Yesterday, he said that the governor stopped 10,000 youth empowerment project he started, that the governor is a bad child. There's no name he has not called this guy. And the guy kept quiet. Let us not forget that Siminalayi Fubara is his accountant general, who signed all the huge amount of money he used for campaign. Wike is working nowhere. Wike has no company or business anyway. So it was Rivers State taxpayers' money that he used to fund his failed presidential PDP campaign and other things he did. But he's chasing this guy all around. Now he has empowered. It is a belief, allegedly, that he is the one responsible for this second push now for Fubara's impeachment. But what these area boys and girls in Rivers State government don't understand is that Tinubu is a smart politician. Tinubu knows how to deal with them. So, Fubara will not even shake or shudder, because now he is in APC. And he made it clear that before he decamped, he sought for consultation. He met President Bola Tinubu, and Bola Tinubu gave him a go-ahead order to decamp. So he's now in APC. So whatever thing that these area boys and girls in Rivers State House Assembly, are doing is just an effort in futility. And they are also going to ruin Wike's political career that is already there. Wike is like a lone general. His area boys and girls try to decamp to APC, trying to play the T games. Fubara decamp with them as well. And as Fubara decamp to APC, Fubara is their leader, APC leader in Rivers State. So there is nothing they could do about it. So they were planning to decamp to APC and use the opportunity to impeach Fubara and PDP. But that failed. They are in the same party with this guy, and Tinubu is the one, calling the shots. So Wike, on the process of trying to demarket Fubara, is killing his already dwindled political career. He said, in fact, this guy has said a lot of things. He said that if Fubara wins second ticket, wins re-election, he will be buried politically. He said all sorts of things. Somebody needs to advise this man to keep quiet. Wike is messing up his political career and ruining the whatever reputation that he has ever gotten, if at all there is any. So let's see how the drama unfolds. That's the report everywhere today. He has now pushed his area boys and girls in government to impeach the governor. When Governor Siminalayi Fubara was reinstated, when the emergency rule was lifted, he said he wanted the president to remove him entirely. As who? An ex-governor, FCT minister. You want the president to remove him entirely. We'll see how it happens. But I'm glad that Fubara is in APC. Fubara will not even bother himself anymore. He will just be there watching her, because the guy has the information. He's the one that understands the power play. Fubara understands the power play. So these guys are just, issuing empty threats. They can't do it. And even if they do, you know how it works with Nigerian government. It will be thrown out of court. It will be thrown out of court. And this guy, because Supreme Court will even give their verdict. If they try it, it won't still work. So let's wait and see what happens. But at this end, this level of desperation from Wike and his boys, level of greed, it will take them nowhere.